The value system of the superheroes. So yes, I mean, there is the American dream that is there. This is a world of do-it-yourself. Yeah? You approach it, you may become one, like with the story with Batman and Iron Man. Some say that they are libertarians, and there is a lot of work on the fact that the writers of the comics were influenced by Ayn Rand, that they want this objectivist, individualistic dimension driven to the full. Yeah? Others that say that they are a reflection of fascistoid thinking because it is an overemphasis, and especially in the way they're drawn, on body strengths. Yeah? And as you'll see pictures in a couple of slides down with Superman and Batman, they grow, they become this over-realistic portrayals, yeah, of the human body. Okay? Is this an authoritarian world? Well, it's not an authoritarian world by luck because these guys are not seeking office. Yeah? There is a comic that came out on Superman in 2003, I think, that's called Superman the Red Sun, which is imagining a world where Superman was not born in Kansas, but was born down in Siberia. And so this is the Soviet Superman. And how would the Soviet Union would have looked at with Superman at the top. Yeah? And how Batman within that world becomes the alter ego to Superman, and he's organizing the resistance. Yeah? But on the other hand, this is a world in which decisions are rather arbitrary. They function, as I'll get back in a minute, outside the norms. They're not necessarily constrained by democratic values. Yeah? And there is always a chance that they might actually overstep them. Okay? They are rather international to the degree that borders don't seem to be a problem. They are not bothered by visa documents than most of you are, right? There's no paperwork to be done. And so they function in the name of humanity as a whole, though they are created from within one particular culture, the US dimension, right? Just violence, meaning that occasionally and under some conditions, and in particular to oppose authoritarianism, violence is justified, yeah? As we'll get back in a minute as well. Is this about res publica, so the common good? Do they function in the name of the common good? Or is this about res privata? So the archetype hero is what type of hero? He's driven by what? By res privata, because a lot of them are driven by securing what? Revenge. So they're driven by personal revenge. Oh, that in the pursuit of personal revenge, it happens that they help humanity, that seems to be almost by accident. Although in the case of Spider-Man, there is this great line that says, with great powers come great responsibility. Yeah? But very few of them have political projects. They come, they solve a problem, they go away. Yeah? So they have very punctual interactions with what the political world look like. With the exception of the X-Men, who do have actually a political project, yeah? One of collective and life between the humans and the mutants, right?